It's Vlogmas time. Oh yes, it's Vlogmas time. My present to myself arrived and I am very glad. Hi friends, it's day 7 and I'd like to say I just woke up, but the truth is I just got out of bed after watching back-to-back episodes of The Practice. And it's a really good show and it's on Amazon Prime, and if you like lawyer shows, you should watch it. I'm actually rewatching it after many years, but it's still just as good, and there's so many episodes that I've forgotten about that are hilarious or suspenseful or just fascinating in a legal sort of way. Vlogging every day is kind of a lot of pressure, and I wake up and go, oh, what boring thing am I going to do today? But this is exciting. I got my new hairdryer from Amazon, so I'm going to try it out, but I feel like I should wash my hair first. But I feel like before I get in the shower, I am obligated to exercise. I don't want to exercise after I shower and then feel like I need to shower again, just in case I actually break a sweat, which almost never happens, because I have some sort of weird condition where I never sweat. It was delivered just like this, with a label on it, and I've never gotten a package like that before, so people who like to steal packages, they could see that they're getting a really awesome hairdryer. I've never heard of this brand. Kung Fu. I know Kung Fu. I hope it's a really good one because my last two have been really disappointing. Years ago I had a Conair hairdryer that was super powerful and I thought the replacement would be good, but it wasn't. And I'll show you what's wrong with it now. As you see, it doesn't work very good. Not too long ago I used this in a video and it'll probably be worth a lot of money someday. I turned it on when I was talking to a scammer after I told them that I put my credit cards in the freezer and that I just needed to thaw it out with a hairdryer. Hate to disappoint everyone, but I'm going to throw it in the garbage even though it belongs in a museum. Okay, downstairs I go to exercise. Alright, someone's already taking a shower. Who is it? I can't believe you looked, you perverts. Okay, I opened it, and my first impression is that this feels very solid, and the filter on the back will not fall off easily like my old hairdryer. So this is the old one, and you see that it's like a dome shape. I don't know if you can see the crack or not, but it kept falling off, and then some hair got in it, and I'm sure that caused it to die early. Am I yellow again? Let's try it out. So far it's cold. Okay. Decided to use my tablet stand, so I have both my hands free. I have rehearsal tonight, so this is one of those days where I have to figure out what I can realistically get done without exhausting myself. So we have about an hour drive to rehearsal, depending on traffic, and then rehearsal is 2.5 hours long. I usually feel pretty energized after rehearsal, but my energy usually plummets around 4 o'clock. And then the drive there is kind of difficult for me. I also need to practice some of my music before I go to, and some of the dance moves. So that clip I just showed you, that was a joke audition for our conductor. He said that for the song we're doing, Bethlehemu, it didn't have to be a male soloist. It could be a woman, it could be a duet if you wanted to get together with someone, and then he joked, or an interpretive dance, and of course, you know me. Anytime I can take a joke seriously. But if there were an interpretive dance, I guess I would be the winner by default. I also need to get some cleaning done, figure out what I'm going to make for dinner, And I also want to go back to Fred Meyer to get some jammies for my 3 kids who were shopping with me the other day, so I couldn't buy the jammies in front of them. So we always open jammies on Christmas Eve, and one thing I started doing was having a special wrapping paper that's just for the jammies, because then they're easy to find and we don't have to go digging through all of the presents under the tree. And I need to upload this video before I go to choir because I won't be home until late and I need to go to bed at a decent hour. For me, the main thing is I don't want to be freezing cold after I wash my hair. I know people much prefer that I make scammer videos, but someone asked me to do Vlogmas and I decided, okay, I'll do it, even though I know I'm not going to get nearly as many views, but I do have fun doing it. It's great for me to break up the monotony of listening to those scammer scripts over and over and over. So I may edit out some of the boring parts, but in real life, I am listening to every annoying, boring word they say. And I have way too many interests to do just scammer stuff. I feel like doing a variety of things helps keep my mind fresh, so I come up with new ways to mess with the scammers. Okay, I put on a show for her and she walked away. She's not even watching the show in the background. Carmen asked for a gray flannel. I think black and white is close enough. I also like this one, but it's really expensive. It's normally $54, so I'm still spending $32. So I guess this will be one of her more expensive presents. She's growing up, and I think something like this would look really cute on her. I think she'd like this cardigan too, but I don't really want to play guessing games as to what she would like. If she didn't like something, I'm not sure if she would tell me or not, and I was always the type not to tell my mom if I didn't like something. I love sweaters, but in most situations I'm too warm to wear a sweater, or else I'm going to do dishes or something and I don't want to get my sweater wet. So I own some sweaters, I just don't tend to wear them unless I'm going outside and I'm not going to be moving a lot. I can wear a t-shirt and shorts in the snow and still be hot if I'm walking. This robe for Carmen is $25. These jammies are cute for Sabrina. They are 50% off of $32. So $16 for little girl jammies when the men's pants are like $12, sometimes less. I didn't notice these last time. Jason jammy pants. Sweet dreams. These look good. Jared's really tall, so I'm going to go with the extra large. I think it has a drawstring. Oh, he loves Star Wars. You guys are probably going to think I'm crazy. Well, now you're probably saying, we already think you're crazy. So I was at my friend's house dropping off Sabrina to play, and my friend does daycare for a toddler and a baby. I can't remember the last time I held a baby, like it's been years. And I always hoped that when I was done, I would feel totally done. But I played with this little baby and I made her laugh so hard. And I just started to feel really sad that it's never going to be my own baby I make laugh really hard again. And then I left and I cried for a while. I'm always having to make a list of reasons in my head why pregnancy and childbirth are so awful. Well, the newborn stuff is really hard too. The lack of sleep, the nursing issues, so many things. Alright, time to check out. Play it again, Sam.
Okay, 1, 2, and ready, go.
This is an awesome neighbor of mine who stopped by after I got back from the store, and she asked if I wanted to go for a walk with her. And it was just the perfect timing. And then she came in and showed me a little how to do some jazz improv, and I'm just so grateful for her and her friendship. That is a great Christmas gift to me. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications.